Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. Just to preface all of this, it is so bloody hot right now. I am upstairs in the studio and I've got two air conditioners going up here, the one downstairs going. It's like mid-90s in the temperature, but it feels over 100 degrees. It's the kind of humidity that you could literally swim through. We're under a severe heat advisory till July 3rd. And I'm supposed to be having a yard sale July 3rd and 4th, so not looking forward to that. Anywho, today I have a donation request from Greek Admirer. This is the Allman Brothers with Derek Trucks and Warren Haynes. And the song is called The Sky is Crying. This was live in Boston in 2011. Now, just to let you all know, I am very familiar with this song through Stevie Ray Vaughan. I have heard his rendition of it quite a bit. I also know that this song was written by Elmore James in 1959 originally. Yep, it says Elmore James right here. And that many people have covered this. So it'll be interesting to see what these guys do with the song. I just want to take a quick moment to send my positive thoughts and good vibes to Greek Admirer and his wife with the recent news about her health. I am thinking about you guys constantly and hoping that everything turns out to be okay with that. He mentioned in comments that she was recently diagnosed with blood cancer. They don't know much about it yet. I've had a couple of run-ins with cancer personally, some close calls, I'd say. But I am high risk for breast cancer. My mother had stage 3 breast cancer, chemo, radiation, a partial mastectomy. She survived it, thankfully. But because of that, I am extremely high risk. I've had lumps removed. I've had biopsies done on stuff. I go every 6 months for full mammograms, ultrasounds, and MRIs on my boobs. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know, Greek Admirer, that me and a lot of my viewers are thinking about you and Anne during this difficult time. Before we get started, if you would like to request a specific reaction, you can do so via donation. Click one of the donation links down in the description. Send along the information of the song you would like me to react to, and I will get it recorded as soon as possible. I also take notes while I'm reacting, so if you see me looking down, I'm just writing down a couple things so that I remember what to say when it's time to talk. Also, just FYI, my dogs are laying up in here. I've got the door closed. They're two rather big dogs. Some of you will be able to relate to this, but coupled with the heat, the dog fart aroma in this room right now, I swear I had like a air freshener plugged in that's dog's fart scented or something. Good thing this isn't Smellovision. Anyway, I've got my earbuds in. Let's go ahead and take a listen. I have a feeling this is going to be good.
The sky is crying. Look at the tears rolling down the street. The sky is crying. Look at the tears rolling down the street. I'm looking for my baby, and I wonder where can she be? I saw my baby one morning She was walking on down the street. Oh, I saw my baby one morning. Oh, she was walking on down the street. Looks so doggone pretty, but my poor heart will skip a beat.
Damn. The two drummers. You see Derek has a slide.
She was walking on down the street.
There goes Derek.
Saw my baby one morning. You know she was walking on. She was walking on down the street. She looks so doggone fine. My poor heart will surely skip a beat.
Oh my goodness. That sound is just quintessential Derek. Jesus. Holy shit.
I got a bad feeling.
Holy crap.
Lord, my baby don't love me no more. Got a bad feeling that my baby, oh, she don't love me no more.
I'm going to talk more about this at the end. Sorry to pause it, but I just have to say, watching him sing, the way he, like, that end of that last phrase, the way he leaned to the side and just, you could visually see what he was singing. I don't know if that makes sense, but take a look at this. Right there. And he just kind of leaned into it.
The sky is crying. Look at the tears rolling out my door.
He's done that a few times in this song. Holy crap. Goosebumps. Wait a minute. Is there a guy back there with a gong? I think so. And there's a little bit more That looks like it could be more percussion set up there. Maybe some congos, but that looks like a snare. Anyway. Wow.
Thank you.
I'll never get used to seeing my own thumbnails on these ends of these videos. Okay, I wrote down so much stuff. Okay, first I'm going to talk about Warren's vocal style and the vocals themselves. He's got such a weathered vocal sound. Of course, with all the experience that he has, that is to be expected. But it's just perfect for this type of music. His vocals were so heartfelt. Like when I stopped it, you could just see physically him kind of leading into the vocals that he was singing in the moment. It's almost like his vocals were written all over his body and his expressions on his face. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all, but it's the only way that I can describe it. Of course, that song is blues-driven, soulful, kind of mean in some spots. That version was no different. Where it differs, from what I'm used to the Stevie Ray Vaughan version of that. Stevie's version is more fiery and urgent, I'd say. This was, I don't know, they kind of let the whole thing breathe a little bit more. Took their time. They're playing with patience. They're singing with patience. They just kind of let it exude out of them and their instruments. Like they just let it happen, which was nice to see. I also don't know if that's going to make any sense either. Yeah, like the phrasing on their guitars was deliberate, but it wasn't rushed or extra. Not to say that Stevie's is, because of course, Stevie's incredibly talented. I just felt like their phrasing was a little bit more just go with the flow. And I did notice also like a contrast between Derek and Warren's guitar styles there. The first part of it was Warren. He had these short but expressive bits in between his lyrics that he was singing. And then just the whole tone of his guitar and his phrasing, of course, was different than what Trucks did. Of course, I've come to know Derek Trucks' specific sound on his guitar from the reactions that I've been doing. It's the kind of thing where I say sometimes, oh, when you hear that voice, even if you don't know the song, you know exactly who it is. It's the same thing with Derek Trucks and his guitar, especially when he uses that slide. Now, I know a lot of people use the slide, but I don't know. There's something about the way he does it, and I was watching him closely, his hands specifically. That slide is doing a lot for the sound. But I think most of the magic is happening in his right hand, where he's plucking the strings, strumming. Just he has a certain form that I've started to notice in the last few videos that I've watched. Even though there is some stuff going on over here with his left hand on the slide, and even like how he positions his fingers at certain times. That sound that he was producing, it could be a vocal. Even Warren's was, like any of that guitar playing in this song could be considered almost like a vocal. Both guitars are singing, basically. And it, between the two, there was some conversations going on those guitars. Some at different times, a little bit mixing together when like Derek took over the main guitar playing from Warren, and then even Warren was doing some background blues riffs while Derek was going to town on his guitar. It was just fascinating to watch that, and then the contrast between the two. how different the sounds were and how they play. Yeah, that was an incredible version of this song. I liked how, as I've been saying, and I'm just repeating myself at this point, I liked how go with the flow it was. It just felt relaxed. You know, even though I know the song quite well, I wasn't anticipating. I just kind of listened to it and let it happen, same way they played it. That was an incredible version of that song. Greek Admirer, thank you so much for requesting this one. I know you requested this one quite a while ago, and I'm just now kind of getting to it. So thank you for your patience. Thank you all so much for being here to share this with me. I will see you on the next one.